Brian Barry, GAA editor at Brian G. Barry. National Hurling League talking points. Cork lay down a marker against Limerick, Dublin flying high. Following the latest round of the Allianz Hurling League, we reflect on the major talking points. Cork laid down a marker against Limerick on Sunday, in a result that left John Keeley and the treaty with much to ponder. Meanwhile, Dublin and Wexford are enjoying fruitful campaigns. With the championship less than 7 weeks away, some counties are beginning to move up a gear. Cork lay down a marker. Sunday's trip to the Gaelic grounds would have jumped off the page when Kieran Kingston and County first saw the 2022 National League fixture list. Recommended. 1/5. Alexander Zverev fined $40,000, loses prize money and ranking points after outburst in Mexican Open. Read more. Recommended by. The manner of last year's All-Ireland final defeat would have ensured Cork were gunning to lay down a marker. And that's exactly what they did. The Rebels had the win wrapped up by halftime and saw out the result with relative ease. Although it was not a full-strength treaty side on the field, the visitors nonetheless dominated the physical stakes, as well as out-hurling the All-Ireland champions. Their forward options are growing all the time, with the return of Conor Lehane bolstering an already lethal attacking unit. Kieran Joyce continues to impress in the midfield, while they are making better use of Mark Coleman. Their game plan was smarter than last August too, as they bypassed the Limerick half-back line. After 3 wins from 3 in the campaign, Cork are building nicely, and a first National League title since 1998 would be a welcome fillip for a county looking to prove that August 22, 2021 was a mere blip in their rise. Do Limerick have cause for concern? John Keeley knows it's not time to panic. The treaty were also winless after 3 National League games, and went on to sweep through the championship with incredible dominance. Nonetheless, the 3 consecutive defeats have exposed some flaws. Perhaps Limerick do not possess the depth many believe to be there, and without some frontline players, they are struggling to compete. Normal service was resumed in the second half against Cork, when Diarmaid Burns, Aaron Gillan and Will Odenoghu were brought off the bench. They managed to steady the ship, but not reel Cork back in. Nicky Quaid and Gearoyd Hegarty are others who did not feature on Sunday, and will strengthen the side upon their return. Discipline remains an issue. Following Seamus Flanagan's dismissal on Sunday, Limerick have had 5 straight red cards in their last 10 league and championship games. Another such instance later in the summer could cost them dearly. Limerick remain hot favourites for the All-Ireland Championship, and justifiably so. But that's not to say that there are not question marks. Dublin flying high. Dublin have made a fine start to 2022. Matty Kenny's charges first collected the Walsh Cup, in a campaign which featured dominant wins over Galway and Wexford, and have continued in that vein. With an unbeaten start to the National League. Although they are still lacking a marquee forward, the Dubs have been compensating with a more cohesive attacking division now working in unison. Their half-forward line of Donald Burke, Ryan McBride and Danny Sutcliffe all had genuine cases to be named man of the match during Saturday's victory over Tipperary and Thurles, while Ronan Hayes is growing into a greater threat in the inside forward line. With the defense remaining solid, Paddy Smith played the role of the free man at the back expertly, allowing Conor Burke to move into a more advanced position. In year 4 under Kenny, Dublin are beginning to gel. Could 2022 be a year when Dublin hurling finally makes another breakthrough? Wexford building under Egan. This has been a fruitful league campaign for Dara Egan. The new Wexford boss has overseen a perfect start to the National League, with wins over Limerick, Clary and Galway. Those results have come while tweaking their style of play, and also introducing fresh talent. Oisin Pepper and Charlie McGuckin have been significant additions to the side, while Jack O'Connor has stepped up both from play and placed balls. Meanwhile, Rory O'Connor has taken his game to the next level, and on current form he is one of the top players in the game. The return of Paddy Foley has significantly added to the spine of the team. They face Offaly next, and should they get over the faithful county, they will welcome Cork to Wexford Park for a winner-takes-all showdown at Wexford. Results not forthcoming, but Antrim are making progress. Antrim took scalps in last year's National League, defeating Clare and drawing with Wexford in Corrigan Park. They have come close to more big results this year, pushing Kilkenny, Dublin and Waterford all the way. Sunday's match with the Days was the closest call, as the Saffrons had a late chance to level the game, but Neil McManus' penalty was parried over for a point. Liam Cahill's side escaped as 3-21 to 2-22 victors. Nonetheless, Darren Gleeson will take heart from the progress being made. They face Louth on Sunday, in a game that will see the loser finish bottom of the Division 1B table, regardless of what transpires in the final round of fixtures. Holding their own against hurling's top teams throughout the springtime should leave the Ulster side in good stead for their Joe McDonagh Cup campaign later this year.